So something I've been pondering lately that I don't see a lot of people talking about is how much of your self-development journey is actually rooted in self-protection, rooted in this wounding of not feeling enough, of fear of abandonment and rejection. And what I mean is, for me, for example, when I really dive into the deeper layers of why do I want to be this perfectly healed person? Why do I want to be confident and basically invincible, like triggerless? Why? And I realize it's because in the past I've been made to feel small, fragile, vulnerable, dependent on other people. I was crushed when others didn't approve of me, when I got bullied, all these things. And when you're younger, as a child, and you're not as resourced, when you feel rejected and abandoned, it's so overwhelming and so deeply hurtful that at some point in your life, you made this decision that I never want to feel that way again. And so what happens is you decide to be on this journey to become the best version of yourself, where you're completely healed, you're confident, you're charismatic, you always say and do the right things, and you're actually trying to be perfect. You're trying to create this perfect persona so that you're not vulnerable to any kind of attack or rejection or abandonment. And this also gives you a sense of control, because as long as you're always working towards something but not quite getting there, you have an excuse when things don't happen the way that you want it to, or when you're really afraid to pursue something or let yourself be in real intimacy with someone, because you can tell yourself, oh, it's because I still need to work on this and I still need to get that figured out. And it's actually a way to prevent yourself from being fully present, from fully arriving in the moment and being with what's there, because a part of you is always in the future and trying to get there, trying to reach this perfection state where you can finally relax and be at ease and feel safe and be happy and all these things. And it's so subtle, it's so nuanced, and it's sometimes really hard to see. But I would like to invite you to look within yourself to see if any of your self-development journey is actually from this place. And it's probably going to be a mixture of 30% motivated by the wound and 70% just you wanting to expand. It could be any mix of the ratio, but I think it's good to recognize that, because there is always a fine line between being on the journey of expansion and evolving versus coming from this place of fear of just not wanting to have any weaknesses. And that's actually a form of not loving yourself and not fully accepting yourself, and also fear. This comes out more in intimacy, because in order to be truly intimate with someone, to be really meeting at this deep place, you have to allow yourself to be everything that you are, not just perfection, not just the glamorous parts, but all of you. And how are you going to let someone else see all of that if you don't even accept those things within yourself? So just some thoughts today.